Hey Realtors, today we're talking about all things websites, funnels, and landing pages. Big buzzwords out there, and I know most of you are probably sick of this topic because it's confusing and frustrating. You've spent thousands of dollars and you're still kind of stuck in the same place, no traffic, no leads, and you're not closing the deals that you want to. And if this is you, you have a website over here, you have an IDX website over here, then you bought into this whole sales and client funnels thing, and you got another system over here. That's the problem. You have a fragmented system. These things are all part of your website and should be working together and not just another hot keyword to sell. So what I'm going to show you today is a live demo of what I have built for myself in my real estate business, what I use for top producing clients that I have in my real estate marketing company, and what my actual team uses as well. And I'm going to show you how this should work together and what it should look like, and show you how to get access to a system like this. So if that piques your curiosity and you want to learn more, keep watching. Hey everybody, it's me, Jacob Shireman, your real estate marketing expert. I have over 16 years of marketing experience specializing in web design and SEO, and I take that experience to help you grow your real estate business. So if you want to see more content like this, subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I release new content. And if you want to get my training, resources, courses, coaching, and even the demo I'm about to show you today for free at no extra cost or split to you, take a look at partnering with me at eXp Realty inside the Agent Wolfpack. And there's a link below where you can book a one-on-one call with me to learn more. And so let's dive into today's topic. All right, so like I said in the beginning, we are diving into everything website, funnels, landing pages. What does this all mean? I know you guys have been duped many times. This is one of my frustrations in this industry, is there's a lot of con artists out there in the marketing industry, especially web designers, that will design a website, disappear, and I don't want that for you. Or that'll go charge you 5, 10, and I've even seen people pay 15 grand for a website that really just is a bunch of pretty pictures. And you're gonna hear a lot of people say websites are dead, IDX websites don't work, you only need a funnel. I see somebody out there selling client funnels and telling people that this will generate leads. And what it's really doing is just taking the kind of your sphere or the word of mouth and sending them to this page. So it's not really generating traffic for you. And because that's what a funnel does, it just processes traffic. So that's why you still need your website, your IDX website, to be able to generate organic traffic and then send them, depending on what that traffic is like, to the buyer's funnel, your seller's funnel, your renter, investor funnel. Maybe you do 55 and over community. You can create funnels for different target audiences, and then it will push them through the process of converting them into a lead. And then once they're a lead and they become a client, then it can onboard them as a client with a process. And everything I'm going to show you today does that. And then you have landing pages for that one type of conversion intent, maybe to download your buyer's guide, download your seller's guide, get access to a list of properties, but it's just one main intent, and it alleviates that distraction because it's just a landing page. That's all you can do. So I'm going to show you all the different nuances of what a complete website system should look like. And it should be an all-in-one system. You shouldn't have a website over here, an IDX here, a funnel system here, landing page system here. It should all be in the same thing together, because at the end of the day, they're just repackaging a website and calling it something else. It's just a different functionality of that website. And you need all of it working together to process that, because the big thing that you'll hear is that funnels will generate leads. They will convert them to leads, but they do not generate the traffic. They just process it. So you have to send it traffic via ads, your website, your social media, your YouTube videos, whatever you're doing, you have to send traffic there, and then it'll process it for you. So if you have just a sales funnel or a client funnel, you have no way of actually organically generating leads. And that is a miss, because organic SEO drives 1,000% more traffic than organic social media. So we want to use all of these elements and have them working together. And you shouldn't be paying 5 grand for a website or more. I've seen some people use these website systems and they're paying 500 plus a month. And that's just for hosting the website. Plus they paid a 5 grand setup fee. So if that is you, stop doing that. It's ridiculous. You should be paying half of that. Okay. So I'm going to show you this system. I'm going to show you how to get access to it. Even if you don't use it, I don't care. I just want you to be educated on that. So if you do hire a developer and know somebody that builds websites, they can build something like this. So Let's dive in and see it. All right, so this is the system that I use not only for myself, but my real estate marketing clients. And on top of that, my team gets access to this for free if they want to use it. And I've used this and built this system for icon agents, top producing agents, so they have a complete brand. So I've talked about this before. If you're serious about the real estate business, you're not just a part-time agent that's doing 1 or 2 deals a year, then you need your own branded website, because real estate agents statistically bounce around from brokerages. So every time you move, you have to redesign your system or use their IDX, website, kind of like kvCORE, and you're just wasting time redoing it. You're restarting your SEO over again. And so you need your own branded website that you can just swap out your broker's logo and then, swap out the IDX feed if, you're using their CRM or an IDX website for your own. So those who are truly serious about the real estate business, you need your own website. I don't care what anybody says. You need to be in control of your brand. Now, you'll notice here, this is our website. So there are a few different looks. So if right away you say, oh, I don't like that, this can be customized to look like anything. So this is just kind of some default styles that I give. I do have 2 packages. I have a DIY version that will install the platform, and you just follow the videos on how to change the titles, the pictures, update your bio and things like that. If you can use Microsoft Word and Office, products like that, you can easily do that. No, it's not in Microsoft Word. This is all built in the WordPress platform, which is one of the most popular website platforms out there. And this website is designed to grow with you. So you will never need another website again. You can keep adding pages, growing this. Even if you have a team, you can add on, pages for them. So this is all you should ever need. And that's one thing that's a pet peeve of mine, is people don't build websites to grow with the person because they want to keep charging them. So here's the homepage. I'll show you a couple of different, banner section things. Here's another one. So same page, same layouts, you can customize them to look. If you want to be high luxury, you can change all the colors and fonts. But here's another layout. Here's another alternate layout. This is alternate layout 2. And then this is my favorite, which is what I use for my website. This is the alternate layout 3. That kind of just gives you more of that high-end feeling, but it's still modern. So whatever one you want to use, you would just let us know, and we will set that up for you. And if you have us build it for you, you don't like those layouts, we'll come up with a different one. So I just want to quickly run through the homepage. I don't want to spend a lot of time in this. You can go click around. I just want to point out the important features. Your homepage should have everything that you offer on your homepage, taking them to the area with more information. So right away, you need to let them know about you, Jacob Shireman, Realtor. Read more, go to the About page. Again, some social proof. This is why I get 5-star reviews, a little bit about why I'm good at doing deals. Then for those of you, I know I've had people from Mexico and India and other countries reach out about this, wanting this for their brokerage, that they didn't have an MLS. So I built a featured properties feed. You would just basically go in, enter the property manually. And then if somebody clicks on it, it'll give them information about the property. So you see here, you can scroll through photos, just like you kind of would with an MLS feed. You can control the information that goes in here. You can add a YouTube video right here. This is why it's just a placeholder. So you would put that in and then learn more about the property. You can take them if you want to create a landing page for that property. Each property you do, you could create a landing page for it to learn more, book a showing, all of those things. So very customizable. I have a developer that's going to use this to put all of his neighborhoods in here. So this would be quick information about the neighborhood. And then this would take him maybe to individual properties in that neighborhood. So many different functionalities. You don't have to use any of these features. You can disable them as well. So if you want to post, featured properties in your brokerage or your personal listings, then you can put them in here and create a beautiful feed. You put all of your real estate services. So these are basically your funnels. So you already have funnels in your websites. I don't know why they're selling them, especially in the real estate, like ClickFunnels, nonsense. They're just websites. They do nothing different. They just have features and make it easy to edit. So this website is super easy to edit. And on top of that, you can add all of your funnels in here. So you have your buyer's funnel, your seller's funnel, your leasing funnel, your investing funnel. If you want to do 55 and over or veterans funnel, like you can create whatever you want for a segmented group of people. We have a really cool testimonial feed where you can just basically put testimonials in one place and it will automatically filter them based on the page, whether it's a buyer lead or buyer review, a seller review, a renter review. So they can go to the appropriate pages. And there's so many different layouts for this. You can do the scroll. I'll show you some other layouts where they can just show a bunch of them and show that social proof. You can put your resources and guides and build landing pages for them. So like if we click here, this is going to go to the landing page for download our buyer's guide. And so now literally no menu, nothing, opens up in a new tab so they don't get distracted and start clicking around, and they can fill out the buyer's guide, and you can put this, you can create unlimited landing pages in here as well. Then you have your seller's guide. You can do a market update, or you can do download our app. If you have an app for your IDX and CRM, go for it. Here's another way to capture leads. So here's 3 ways to capture leads. Here's another way. Sign up for your newsletter. You should be sending out a newsletter every week about your community and, a few real estate things, but you want to stay top of mind with people. Your blog, this is what's going to help you, constantly be updating your website to generate organic traffic and become, the go-to realtor in your market and dominate your local SEO. So here's a feed of that. You can do your featured videos, or you can add a YouTube video feed. So your newest YouTube videos pop up in here. And then again, another call to action where they can put in their information, you capture it no matter what. And then if they want to schedule a consultation, it will redirect them to schedule a consultation. So that way you don't lose the lead. So that's the homepage. Then you have your buyer's funnel. So all the funnels will operate similar. You can create as many funnels as you want. There's a template for it. You can quickly go and create them. So right away, we try to capture, this is where our funnel is different. We are capturing the lead or the audience where they're at in the buying process or the selling process, whatever. So maybe they're gung-ho, they need to move like in 60 days, they need to start looking now. They can book a consultation with you, and then you can embed your Calendly links into each page, and they can book a buyer's consultation without having to leave and go to Calendly and have Calendly take up ugly space. So if they're maybe they're not ready to talk to you yet, they want to start searching, they can click start searching. It'll scroll down to your IDX feed. So this is IDX compatible with most IDX platforms, especially if they're WordPress compatible. You just put in your shortcodes here. This one is actually just a free embed from kvCORE. So it'll actually open up the kvCORE in another window. So there's so many different ways you could do this, but they can quickly search and I can capture their lead when they try to look at properties. On top of that, there's another section here to convince them to schedule a consultation. And then right here, this is kind of where we start doing the funnel with the client funnel. So like the process of onboarding them. So maybe they need to get pre-approved. Okay, so they can fill out the pre-approval form, and you can customize this form. You can make as many online forms as you want included in this website, but they'll enter their basic information. And the moment they click submit, you can choose whether to send it directly to your lender as an email saying, hey, this is my client. They're looking to get pre-approved. Please reach out to them. And then, or you can have it go to you and you could just forward it to the lender of your choice. They can book a consultation. They'll complete their intake questionnaire. So you should not be wasting time in a buyer's appointment or on the phone collecting all this information about what they're looking for, when they're looking to move, are they pre-approved, who's their lender, where are they currently living, what type of house do they want. Don't waste time with this. You're going to send it ahead of time and ask all these questions. Plus, you're going to send them some videos that will give the basic information in a buyer's consultation. So when you get with them, you can focus on building that rapport, building that relationship, and really drilling down deep to see what you can do for them. They can start their search. They can learn more about the whole buying process, about submitting an offer, the negotiation, what happens when you go under contract, the inspections, closing, all of that. And you can customize this process and add to it, but they're all designed to get the person where they're at in the stage. Maybe they just want to see if they can get pre-approved, or maybe they just want to look and search, or maybe they're not ready to talk to you at all and they just want to download your buyer's guide. They can download it right here. Right away. Maybe they just have some questions and they're shy Now you can add as many frequently asked questions. There's a feed of this too. You can go add all the questions you want and they will redirect, whether it's a buyer question, a seller question, a leasing question, they will automatically feed. So you don't have to go update every page when you need to make a change. Again, this automatically filtered the buyer testimonials to this page. And again, another way to get started. Same thing with the seller page. You can do, you see it's pretty much the same. You add the free home valuation, your selling services. You can even add, the process to buying a home. Maybe they're not ready to talk to you. They download the seller's guide. So same thing. And you can do this for the leasing page, the leasing funnel, the investor funnel, or add your own custom funnel and keep this kind of similar process. So here's our featured properties page or a properties page. You can add a search in there and then it'll take them to a feed of properties. You can add featured properties, neighborhoods, or communities in here. Maybe you're a luxury brand and you want to do exclusive properties. You can do that as well. You can change all the title. Maybe they want to search by area. So if they click here, it's going to go to a saved search result and filter out that area. You could do price points. You can do all kinds of things. So you don't just have to do by area. You can do search by, featured searches or search by popular, search results, whatever you want to call it. Can't think of on the top of my head, but you can, filter by, area down to neighborhood, down to a county or to a price range. Again, try to capture their lead. Maybe they just want to get some information, add your real estate services in there. So another thing that's going to help you drive traffic with this is our community page. So you can add communities. So I would start out by adding a county, and then you'll do the summary of the county like we're talking about. And then you go add the city pages or neighborhood pages. Like here in Katy, Texas, we have, Cinco Ranch is a very popular community here on a particular side of Katy. So I could do that because it's a popular search result. So this is another way just to help you with content. But we give you the format. Like you notice everything on our website's real content. So you can literally almost just throw this in ChatGPT, have it replace it for your area and, market stats or whatever, or about your, background, and you can easily write content. And I show you how to do that. So here we talk quickly about the county or the area. We give some quick real estate stats that I just update once a month. Some of your IDX plugins will automatically have this, so it'll be live up to date. The reason I don't do that, again, I want to capture the lead. So I'm going to send them to view the most updated report on our IDX page, and they'll have to enter their information to get that market report. So another schedule consultation. Here's about the history and culture of Fort Bend County. What's the weather like, the cost of living, the average commute time, what's the schools like. And then I link full reports. So I link a report so they can get the most up-to-date information on cost of living. So you can link them to the census, Fort Bend schools. You can't really talk too much about it. So you can just do the summary and then link them to a full school report. You can talk about things to do and actually link to that business to help you with external linking, places to eat. Again, schedule a consultation, featured homes. So you could show, I've seen people do, homes over $1 million, homes 500 to $1 million, homes under 500,000. So you can do a custom feed like this. You can add your IDX feed in here or do the featured properties feed. Download the buyer's guide. Fort Bend County, Texas report card. I use niche.com and tell them, hey, if you want to see the full report, click and go read it. And so right here's the full report. Here's the quick report card. You're just basically updating this one time periodically just to make sure everything's ranking, but it just lets them know, hey, #1 county in Texas, all of that to do. And then you got your blog where you can actually filter this based on the city as well or that area. So this is the community page. This is great to go all crazy with because this just helps you add relevant content. Then you have the blog section and the resources guide. So this is, again, just going to help you show all of your blogs in the different categories. And then you have your about page. So there's different, views for this one as well, but you can add your mission, your values, your story. You can do a team. You can do, a solo agent as well. You can change this out. add your services. Here's a different look for services. And most of these sections, we have different layouts. So if you don't like a particular layout or you want to customize it yourself, you can do that. And here's a different feed, a different layout for the testimonials. Look at how cool that is, like a masonry kind of grid, and looks really cool and shows, looks impressive because you have all this social proof. So this basically just puts all of the reviews together, and then you have your call to action. You notice every page has a call to action, if not multiple. Then we have our contact page. They can either click here to message you, okay? Or they can click to book a consultation, and which is going to pop up. You put all of your information in, or this can be your service areas, phone, email, your social media. And then you can customize this form as well. Let them schedule a consultation, put a picture of yourself, and now you have it. One other cool thing about this is the footer. So you can put all your information, put all of your privacy policy, terms of use for a housing statement. If you're in Texas, we have the IABS, we have the Consumer Protection Notice, we have all those notices we have to put in here. So you can customize this footer. You just do it once and applies to every page. And then here, you can actually link these service areas to your community pages. So that's just going to help, again, with internal linking. You can also incorporate Facebook chat or any third-party chat feature in here. It is also compatible with all of your Google Analytics, your Google Search Console, any tracking software you have. There is a section to put that script and code. So this website is robust. Like I said, it is compatible with all IDX software and feeds. This is all you need. You notice that the landing pages, the blog, the funnels are all in one spot, easy to manage, and I walk you step by step on how to do that. So I hope you like this. We have 2 packages I will show you. If you click the link below, you can also go to my website. But if you go to jacobshireman.com/leads, you can actually go to the landing page for this. And right now, this is the current pricing we have. If you're watching this after the first of the year, it has gone up. But this will tell you everything you need to know about the funnel, who's it for, kind of answer some more questions you have. You feel free to book a marketing consultation with me, especially if you're going to do the professional setup. But these are our packages right now. We have a DIY setup. It's a $4.99 setup fee. So we'll install the platform for you. All you have to do is just go through and change the text, titles, the colors, the fonts, and the images. And then we host it for you and make sure that you have the latest security updates for $49 a month. Professional setup is the same thing. It's just $1,000 for basically $1,500 for a one-time setup, but we are going to be raising that to $2,500 at the beginning of the year for those that really want us to customize it for them. So if you're thinking about it, now's the time to do that. But it is $49 a month. If you need CRMs and social media scheduling tools and all that, you really want an all-in-one system, we can incorporate that as well. We do have access to a really robust and highly customizable CRM. If you are maybe an agent that's on your own that don't have that as well, we do have other options that will just change the monthly price and give you access to literally everything you need in one. If you're interested in getting it for free, you can partner with me inside of the Agent Wolfpack at eXp Realty, and you can get all of Mike Sherrard's and the Wolfpack's value stack for free on top of all of mine, my Google business course, that's coming out. We have so many other courses coming out this year that just provides tremendous value. You also don't have to worry about social media scheduling tools and platforms like that because I give it to you all for free. So if you're interested in that, go ahead. You can click here to learn more, or you can click now to get started. It will redirect you to go purchase the package, and then you'll receive all the forms and access that you need to get started. So if you have any questions, let me know. Feel free to reach out. I hope this was helpful and kind of help you understand what you need in a website so you don't get swindled into buying all these different systems, because you don't need it. It's just making somebody else rich. They're just repackaging a website and calling it something different and only giving you one aspect of it. All right, so I hope that information was helpful. I hope you have a better understanding of what your website should look like and how you should incorporate these features like a sales funnel, a client funnel, an onboarding funnel, landing pages, blogs, all of these things that you need to have a powerful website that actually works for you. That is the key, not just another pretty pictures or something that's ready to work, but it doesn't have the traffic to actually process those leads. So if you have any questions about what I went over today, drop them in the comments below. If you'd like to see another training topic, I'd love to hear from you guys on what you need help with so I can better help you in your real estate business. And if you want to get access to this for free, or all of my courses, training, coaching that all of my team gets access to free at no extra cost or split, you can take a look at partnering with me at eXp Realty inside the Agent Wolfpack, plus get the Wolfpack resources for free as well. For partnering with me, there's a link below. Go ahead and click that and book a one-on-one call with me, and I will show you what your business would look like here at eXp Realty inside of our group. And again, if you want to see content like this, subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video.